Hey there, and welcome back to another episode of 1x1. This intro is a little weird. I'm recording this after I finished the episode. This episode's just a little bit of a bits and bobs episode. We go around fixing a couple things, doing a couple things, making things a little bit better, but it's just a little bit of a bits and bobs episode. Next episode, we'll be back to working on the Christmas cave, and then the episode after that, I have a little bit of an idea for another project that we can do. So, enjoy the episode. So this zombie just killed all of the snow golems in our cave. I didn't really see it happen, but I came back. He has the evidence in hand, so I can convict him. I sort of want to keep him around the village. I wonder if we have any name tags. Let me go and check. We do not have any name tags currently, so I'm sorry, murderous zombie friend. You're gonna have to die because you ate pretty much our entire village. Good thing it wasn't actually alive yet because that would have been terrible, terrible news if it was actually live. But there's all our threats eliminated. Fantastic. On with the actual episode. So remember last episode when we took half a heart of damage running into a wall? I think I actually fixed that. Since glass is a transparent block, if we run into it, if the game thinks we're going to take damage because there's a block, it shouldn't, because when your head is in a transparent block, your head doesn't take damage. So it's sort of a gamble because again, the player model head is always in the above block, which is always a solid block. So we're always counting on our head being here. But just in case, if it tries to think that the head is actually one block above where it should normally be, then it is going to end up calculating that it's just in a glass block, and we also shouldn't suffocate here. But I'm going to go around and do this on every single corner, and hopefully this will fix our issue of taking damage. And actually, I'm going to even put one just in the corner there just to take no chances. And actually here, I'm just going to pad everything out. So just like this. So there's no chance of me taking damage if I run into any sort of corner, or the game calculates I'm running into any sort of corner, anything. I don't want to take any chances. It's just to be safe or be sorry. Okay, so I just finished it. We're going to do a quick little run through. This first corner gave me some sort of troubles, but it didn't really damage me. So we're going to run through it. I hope everything's going to be okay. This corner's okay. This corner's okay, even if I keep bouncing in the corner. Way over here. This corner's okay. And this one's the long stretch. So I'm going to get more speed, and we're still okay. So far my plan with the glass is working fairly decently. There we go. And home stretch, hopefully not. Wait, I didn't put any glass in here, so I'm not gonna try and headbutt this wall, but you get the plan. And that's how that works, so I suppose that's a decent trick if you want to make some ice paths in your world. Just, put glass at any corners you have, and I don't think you'll take damage. I haven't so far, so, I'll endorse it for right now, but I'll tell you guys as soon as I don't. So I went down for a good mining trip today, and I got quite a bit of stuff. I got 64 and 34 redstone, I got 17 diamonds, 12 gold, 8 lapis, 44, or a stack and 44 of coal, and 3 stacks and 18 of iron. There's just so much iron down there. So I'm thinking we're going to start off with the lapis to just see how much we get. I have the fortune pick right here, and we're going to see what we get. So let's see. Hopefully it's a decent amount. I'm not looking for anything huge. It's only 8 pieces, since apparently it's super rare. But that's decent. A stack in 36. I'll accept that. Now for the coal. I'm probably going to speed this part up. This is going to be a bit long because there is a stack and a half plus of coal. But we're going to be back in a second, but enjoy the little speed up. So quite a bit of coal from that. 3 stacks and 42. So we got about 3 stacks profit. That's actually, yeah, so we got about 3 stacks profit of coal. That's pretty good. Let's go and put these in our ore chest just over here. These and the lapis, and we'll put the iron in there for now. So let's start doing the redstone. We got 64 and 34, so let's get to it. And we got a fairly nice haul of redstone, so now the last thing we have to do are the diamonds. 17 diamonds, so we'll have to keep that in mind if we're looking for any sort of profit. So, first one gives us 3. 3, 1, 1. Uh-oh, we're looking bad. 3. Okay. So, I'm going to finish this up and I'll be back with you in a second. So, after all of that, we got 34 diamonds, which is immediately going to be made into our next suit of armor, which I am going to be buffing up so we can go and fight the dragon and the wither soon, since it is approaching Christmas. It is approaching Christmas, so we do have to do some of that stuff soon. Actually, I'll keep this on until these get enchanted. So I need to go sit down at the mob spawner for a little bit, and I'll see you guys back in a second. I feel like the room up here for the skeletons is actually a bit too small. Ooh, I don't want to get shot. I feel like it's a bit too small. It's really hindering their spawning chances, or there's not many that end up down there like that often. So I think we're going to try and get in here. Ooh, hello, skeleton. Do you want to shoot me? Yes, you do. Boop. Get you away from there. I'm going to take up the water for right now, and then I'm going to light it up. There we go. That one's in there. Hopefully it's not spawning more. It is. It's still spawning stuff. Whew. That was close. Okay, let me deal with the skeleton. I'm going to expand the room a little bit, and then I'll see you back in a second. So this is what I have so far of the skeleton spawner room. We're just sort of chipping away at this very last wall over here, and then we'll pretty much be done. I just need to get back over to this corner and place down the water and stuff, and then test it and make sure. There is a whole bunch of spawning space now, and I have made sure to light up everything fairly well. It does still sparkle sometimes, but I think it just does that by itself now. I think that's just a feature of it now. It just sparkles. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to finish up this last wall, get the water in place, then close it up, and then give you guys a good update. And I'm thinking maybe we'll use some glass but anyway, I will see you guys back in a second. So I have the water logistics set out. Now I just need to lower the floor a little bit. I made it a little bit too high. I'm just trying to lower it so these skeletons, instead of spawning like way up there in the roof or spawning on top of the spawner and taking up a spawn spot, they're just going to fall into the water and then slowly be brought into our little pit, which I am actually going to make very, very deep today. I'm sick and tired of using my sword over and over again, just swinging away at them. So we're going to make it deep, or we're going to add some sort of killing mechanism. We have the quartz and stuff, so I think I might just use the same redstone from the BerlinCraft world, but we'll see. Okay, so we have down here done. All of them are falling in correctly. They just fall in from there. The last thing we sort of have to do is to come up here to the staircase, break through just here, and get down. And I seem to have forgotten my stuff, so hold on here. Just 1 second. Do like this, and then we'll go through, and we need to remove the torches, and then we should be good. They shouldn't spawn anywhere. We'll move this one here, this one right here, since it won't be needed anymore. Oh, hello, Mr. Skeleton. Thank you. Darn it, I can't reach him. Let's see. Oh, no, go into the... Oh, he has a flame bow. That could have been terrible. Are you in the hole yet? Nope, you're not in the hole yet. Okay, hold on 1 second. I need to wait for him to go into the hole. So I removed all the torches and it's working perfectly fine. It's actually very efficient. I just killed them and there's already this many here. I'm not sure about a crushing mechanic or anything yet, maybe a lava blade or something like that, but I just wanted to give you guys an update and say, wow, it's working amazing. Now we just need to put in the crusher and then we'd be done. So we're just gonna do what we did in BerlinCraft. Here's the button that will push out the piston, and then we go here. We need to place down a redstone repeater here, and then we need, let's grab some netherrack here just so I can feel a little bit safer. We need 3 going into this one. 1, 2, 3. And then 2 redstone here, and then 3 going this way. And then that should hold it until they're pretty much dead. And then, when they're pretty much dead, I get to swipe at them. Now, usually they won't die. It's because I already pushed the button once, so they died. So a lot of them died. But usually they'd get down to half a heart like those couple did, and then I'd just swing, collect all the experience, and it is a sweet life. So, now we get to head back up and finish off the episode by enchanting out my diamond gear that I made at the start of the episode. Alright, so let's enchant our gear. Let's see what we get with the helmet. Our respiration 3, no thank you. Fire protection 4, not so much. Diamond boots, protection 4, I'll take it. Protection 4 and depth strider 3, not that great, but it's okay. Protection 3 and respiration 3 still. I'll take protection 3. just Protection 3, and Protection 3 helmet, just a Protection 3 helmet. So all three of these were fairly bad, but don't worry, I will do some grinding off camera now that the skeleton farm is going to go into overhaul, and I'll make some books and I'll fix up the armor off camera. But that's going to do it for this episode of 1x1. I hope you enjoyed this little bits and bobs episode, and I hope to see you in the next one. Remember, stay fancy and peace out. Bye bye.